Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MU Stand. King Gamer here. This is your match reaction. Liverpool 0, Manchester United 0. What a game. What a game. I mean, we thought we were going to get slapped down tonight. I'm not going to lie. Before the game, I said that if we can get away with 2-1 or 3-1 loss, I would have accepted it. I would have definitely accepted it. But look, we actually turned out really strong. Defensively, the setup was correct. Ten Hag, he has to get massive credit for this setup. I know I've criticized Ten Hag in the past consistently. Consistently, I have criticized Ten Hag because of the way he sets up the team. But tonight, it feels like he knew how to stop Liverpool. He knew how to prevent Liverpool from creating a lot of chances. It's not one of those games where Liverpool have had like 100 clear-cut chances in this game. No, it wasn't like that. I mean, if we're going to talk about clear-cut chances in this match, I would say that it actually fell to Manchester United. Not the best chance of this game probably fall to Manchester United and not Liverpool. So for that reason, I really think that he's done a magnificent job tonight. He's done a magnificent job tonight. And a big point for Manchester United here. This big point, and I'm going to show you guys quickly where the table lies now, what this draw means for Manchester United. Could this be a turning point for Ten Hag? It could be. It could be. But yeah, guys, every single person, as you join in, make sure you smash a like on the stream and do subscribe to the channel if you guys are new to the channel. But look, I would have taken a draw. Like I said, a draw would have been everybody would have grabbed that draw. Every United fan, I don't care who you are, you would have accepted a draw in this game. You would have accepted a draw in this game. And I feel like looking at both games, the previous game where we lost 7-0 and this game tonight, it's a complete opposite of those two. A complete opposite. I mean, every shot went in the previous game, but tonight it wasn't like that. It wasn't one of those games like that. And you look at the stats here, expected goals for Liverpool was 2.35. You can imagine they've had 34 shots in this game versus 6 for Manchester United. It's 8 shots on target, only 1 for Manchester United. Possession-wise, they've dominated the ball. One time when I was actually checking it, it was 60-something% for Liverpool. So, look, all in all, you could argue that they've dominated the game, but in terms of chance creation, we can start off with the chances that Garnacho had. Okay, you might look at this and say, okay, how is this a chance? Yeah, probably not a chance. He could have squared it to Luke Shaw. He just didn't run Luke Shaw running behind him. But this was the first chance for Manchester United in that game. This is 9 minutes in. Yeah, the first 9 minutes, they squeezed us in. They put a lot of pressure on us. But I felt like we were okay. I felt like we defended it properly. And this chance game, Garnacho wasted this chance. The other chance, of course, I want to talk about is this one right here. I mean, the first half, we could talk about Liverpool dominate possession, but they didn't really create anything. The whole 45 minutes was just dead. It was the worst performance I have seen from Liverpool at Anfield, if I'm being honest. And is that down to Erik Ten Hag's setup? The way he set us up in that game? Maybe. That's the reason why I feel like I'm going to have to give him credit for the way he set up the team. I think tactically Ten Hag tonight was spot on. But look at this in the second half. 66 minutes in. Rasmus Højlund 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. You expect Rasmus Højlund to score from this position. And I don't know. His effort was weak. He just hits the ball on the goalkeeper. To be honest with you, anybody else in that position would have scored. I think Rashford would have scored from that position. But Rasmus Højlund, he's a left-footed player, and he finds a chance with his right, and he just did not take it, bruv. He did not take it. We could have came away in this game with a win. To be honest with you, we could have won this game. Yeah, some people say that's crazy to think, but we could have actually won this game. The best chances of this match actually fall to Manchester United. So I'm disappointed the fact that we didn't take our chance. Disappointed, but I'm also happy in a sense that we've gotten away with a draw, and that is a big performance, given the fact that no Bruno Fernandes, no Casemiro, no Eriksen, no Mount, all the best players that we have are not fit to play this game, and somehow we brought in a clean sheet and went to Anfield and actually got a result. That is big. But the best chance of this game falls to Rasmus Højlund, and he has to score from that position. I don't know how he missed, but he has to score from that position, and he's gonna regret tonight. I think going back home now, Rasmus Højlund is gonna ask himself, how I did not score tonight. I mean, this could have been a goal for him. 70 minutes in, Rashford came on and replaced Garnacho. He was a bit dangerous. United were looking dangerous in the second half, especially because Liverpool started to take more risk. They took out what's his name? They took out Szoboszlai and put in Gakpo. So Gakpo came in. They were playing with four forwards against us, and that just opened the floodgate for Manchester United to counter. And he quickly realizes that, Klopp, and he instantly made a change. It took out Darwin Núñez and put Elliott and Jones, basically to make it more solid, because he saw his team losing the game, because on the counter they could have lost the game. 75 minutes, Liverpool's best chance, maybe you could say, fall to the number 7, Diaz. And this was the biggest chance, that this was Onana's biggest save, as long as I remember. It's been so long since I've seen Onana making great saves, but this is one of them. Like, he made a huge save, this huge save and big save to keep the game 0-0 in the game. He also denied Konate from this position. Yeah, you could argue that Konate he just took that shot straight at the goalkeeper. He hit the ball straight at the goalkeeper. You could argue, okay, it's an easy save, but still Onana has to make that save. And I thought he was good tonight. I thought Onana was good. No mistakes. He was sloppy a little bit for not catching the ball, and some crosses. He doesn't dominate his area, but I thought all in all, I think Onana was good. This is the handball that everybody wants to talk about. I mean, this is never a handball, right? People talk about, some deluded Liverpool fans want to say that this is a handball. How many people actually think this is a handball? Let me know in the chat. Is this a handball? Jonas says, man of the match, Varane. Yeah, outstanding performance by Varane. Outstanding performance by every single player tonight. I must say, I rarely actually appreciate the performance from all the players, but tonight is one of those nights. I feel really happy the fact that they put in this performance. We did not expect it. Nobody expected it, but it just happened. It just happened to be tonight. But yeah, is this a handball or not? For me, it's not a handball. His hand is like this. Luke Shaw's hand is like this. It hits him on his knee and then bounces off of his arm. That's never a penalty. Liverpool fans could cry all day, but this is not a penalty. And the last minute red card for Dalot. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Michael Oliver, this guy should never referee Manchester United's game, to be honest with you, because he has some bias. I mean, he booked Dalot twice in a space of seconds. He booked him, first of all, for making a mistake. He made a mistake. Salah took the ball out, and Dalot, with frustration, just went at the referee, but he didn't touch him. He didn't do anything. I don't know how he books him twice. I just don't know how he books him twice, but that referee is just deluded referee. But all in all, I think a draw was a fair result. I'll be honest with you. A draw was the fairest result for this game. Yes, we could have won the game from Rasmus Højlund. If he was on point, we could have won this game. There were some other chances that I did not talk about, where Garnacho was 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper and Arnold just came behind him and took the ball. There were some half decent chances, guys. There were some half decent chances in this match that we could have won, but we didn't. But let's just quickly go through the performance from each and everybody. I would say Onana tonight was decent. He was decent tonight. I would definitely give him 7 out of 10. He didn't make any mistakes. He was good. Judy says the boys fought. Yeah, the boys really fought tonight. We clearly saw they are behind Erik ten Hag tonight. We clearly saw that. Every single person was fighting tonight. Luke Shaw and Dalot, good performance defensively, but offensively, of course, they couldn't offer us anything because they had to be on the back foot. Varane and Evans, solid performance tonight. Did not make a lot of mistakes tonight. They were really good. In the middle of the park, we could talk about Kobe Mainoo. Great performance tonight again. His composure. It's wonderful to see. I mean, he's only 18, 19. How old is he? He's very young, but he showed composure tonight. He showed balls tonight. And I really admire that. Of course, he was taken off in the late second half, and replaced by Hannibal. But he was on the yellow card, obviously. But I thought he had a decent game tonight. To come to Anfield and to play like that with that confidence, with that aggression, that says a lot about the player. And I really like the fact that he performed really well. Amrabat, yes, I like the fact that he's very aggressive. He can defend. He's a typical midfielder. He's a typical CDM, but I would like to see more from him in terms of passing. So many times tonight, we've had a chance to play the ball out to a player, and Amrabat just can't do it. He can defend all day, every day, but he can't make a pass. And that is the weakness from Amrabat. That's the only weakness, that's the only weakness I could talk about Amrabat. But the rest is good. Tackle, defensive awareness, everything was good tonight from Amrabat. McTominay. I don't know what McTominay did tonight. I don't know. Offensively, we needed McTominay to hold the ball. We needed McTominay to make great passes. He just couldn't do it. He just running around. And that's about it. Is he part of the team that made us compact and defend resolutely? Probably yes. But I needed to see more from McTominay. McTominay can be our starter, obviously. If Eriksen, Bruno is available, if Casemiro is available, there's no way McTominay starting games. There's no way. Yes, he could get you goals a couple of times and everything, but he is not the guy that could be starting in this kind of big games. But tonight he did okay, but I needed to see more from him. Offensively, he didn't deliver in that sense. The front four, Garnacho, defensively, again, solid. Tracking back. His battle with Alexander-Arnold and Garnacho was interesting to see. It was really interesting to see. They competed really well. And Garnacho, once or twice, just went ahead him and could have scored. They could have scored. He was just a slightly slower, but he could have scored tonight. Garnacho as well. Højlund, I just spoke about Højlund as well. This was the biggest miss. The only thing I could say about Højlund is that the fact that it's a concern now. He's not scoring goals. Is it because we're not creating chances? Tonight, there was a chance for him. Are you going to blame a striker for missing one chance during 90 minutes? That's the only probably shot that he had in the whole 90 minutes. Maybe not. You can't blame him. He's only had one chance in the game, but he should put that away. I mean, he has to put that away. At Anfield, if we wanted to win, if this was the day to win the game, he has to put that away. And Højlund did it. Let me just read out some of the comments here. Jay Jones says, Man United, sack Ten Hag, please. Bro, Ten Hag, it's not the day. I mean, he needs to be sacked. He just survived another one tonight, because I felt like if we had gotten smashed down tonight, he would have been sacked. But no, he survives. He may continue now. I think he's going to continue now. There's no way they're going to get rid of him now. But we played like Jose Mourinho team. This is not what Ten Hag has promised us, but we played like a Jose Mourinho team. Just 11 players behind the ball. in the whole first half. In the second half, we kind of attacked on the counter, but it's 10, 11 men behind the ball. That's Jose Mourinho. That's why Mourinho got sacked, and Ten Hag is doing the same thing now. Which we should not accept. We should not accept, but given the circumstance, you would probably accept. Accept. But yeah, Anthony also dribbled and passed players, huffed and puffed. No. Is it me or Anthony looks like he's gonna fall every time he dribble past players? Like every single person he passes, right? He looks like he's gonna fall apart. After making that initial dribble, he looks like he's gonna fall. I mean, that's something that I would fix from Anthony. His physicality and his speed is just not there. It's just not there yet. But defensively, again, the entire team has done what they were supposed to do. Defended resolutely and got a result. So can't complain. Can't complain. Our next game is when? So now our next game is, of course, we are out of the Champions League. Our next game is against West Ham, Saturday, December 23rd, 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. We'll see what's going to happen. I'm pretty sure Ten Hag will take this draw. I'm pretty sure he will take this draw, and he will be definitely happy. He will be definitely happy with the draw that we've gotten tonight. But yeah, guys, make sure, every single person, make sure you smash a like before you leave and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new to the channel. But a draw is a draw. We will definitely take it and move on. I think everybody would have taken a draw before the game. Every person would have taken and accepted a draw before the game. Am I lying? Am I lying? I don't think I'm lying. Everybody would have taken a draw. And all in all, I think it's not bad. It's not bad. Let me just quickly show you guys where the table stands, where we stand at the table. We remain 7th. Okay, let me just quickly show you this. So top 10 teams is like this. So the top 10 teams. Where is it? Come on, man. All right, so I have it right here. So this is the standing quickly, guys. This is the standing, as you can see. Arsenal stay up front, 39 points. Liverpool second now with this draw, 38 points. Aston Villa 38, Manchester City 34, Tottenham 33, Newcastle 29, United 28. Next game is against West Ham. If West Ham win, we will be below West Ham. So our next game at West Ham is not going to be easy, but we have to win. That's going to be the game we look forward to. But yeah, I think all in all tonight, we are going to accept. We are going to accept the fact that a draw is a draw, and we have to accept it and move on. We would have taken a draw anyways. Chuck says Scott has scored 5 in 3 games in the Premier League. That doesn't make him a great goal scorer. He's crap at football. Don't understand the hype about him being really important because he scores goals. Chucky, I'm with you. Like, he's not a very good player. He could score goals here and there, but he's not a very good player. He's not. The media, everybody's saying lucky Devils. I don't think this was luck. I don't think this was a lucky performance. I mean, it's a start. It's a rebuilding job for Manchester United, but the problems are still there. We could clearly see that. The lack of goals, the injuries, we can't get away with that. The lack of power in this team, you could clearly see that. Maybe this game was a tricky one for Liverpool, as it played tricks with their mindset that they would just turn up and win, and it just didn't happen. But I think it's a start. It's a start. I feel like this is a start for Manchester United. Maybe, just maybe now, Ten Hag and his team, Manchester United, can turn the season around. Maybe this result gives us confidence that we can turn the season around. But yeah, excuse me. Chucky says we played with 10 with him in midfield. Yeah, Chucky, we had no option because Bruno Fernandes, right? Bruno Fernandes was suspended. Fernandes was suspended, so that's why we had opportunities to create, but no right foot. Anthony's a massive L for us, says Chucky. Not only that, Rasmus Højlund as well. If he had this chance with his left, I would say that he would score. But right foot, he just doesn't have it. He just doesn't have it, and that's why he missed. But funny old game, guys. Funny old game. In March, Liverpool have won 7-0 against Manchester United. December, Liverpool 0, Manchester United 0. In both matches, Liverpool had 8 shots on target. 8 shots on target. It's just funny game. Funny game. They've had 8 shots tonight. They've had 8 shots when they scored 7 last time around. I guess every shot went in. The last time we lost the game, 7-0. Every shot went in. Okay, let me just quickly cover everything and we're going to wrap up here, guys. We are going to wrap up here. Have I covered everything? How good is Mainoo, by the way? I spoke about him a little bit, but Mainoo was outstanding. Kobbie Mainoo was outstanding. I mean, in the middle of the park, Kobbie Mainoo, away from home, his passing and everything was just immaculate. You have to appreciate Kobbie Mainoo. Outstanding performance tonight. But yeah, guys, thank you all for joining. Give us your score, your man of the match. Who is your man of the match tonight? I'm going to have to give it to Varane. I mean, it has to be a defender. But it could have been any of them. In the middle of the park, Mainoo, Amrabat, they did okay. Defensively, Evans as well, he did okay. But I'll give my man of the match to Varane. Every single person watching, do let us know in the comment sections who's your man of the match. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.